Hey everybody, I'm Alden plays Civilization 6 Rise and Fall. Continues with our England playthrough. We're doing well as far as tourism goes. Let's see, we're at 244 of 421, so we're making decent progress here. We're getting it pretty quick, but we do need to watch out for the Kongo over here. He's making progress scientifically, so we need to look at messing with him here. Luckily, he's got 2 spaceports on the dock or on the border with us, so we can destroy those pretty easily. He's got 1 down here, and then 1 all the way down here. So I think he may just have 4. So we can easily shut 2 of them down, and then the other ones are a little more difficult, but we might be able to get them with like tanks or something like that. So we probably should start bringing some people over here. We're looking for a little bit of a conflict with him. Let's bring some people up here to start traveling, my friends. We need you guys to be ready to fight over here. We will beat you up. Really, we're just gonna mess with your tiles, probably kill some of your units and make it your life just overall harder. I might just go through and pillage a lot of your stuff, honestly. We need to get our tanks over here. Hold on, we can get you to come join us. Play that Metroid noise, please. And where's our tanks at? We had tanks somewhere, right? Oh, he's up here. We get him to come down here first, and then we'll see about sending him over. Did we learn how to make modern armor yet? I think we did. Yeah, we did. We got composites. Composites. And so that's going to be handy for us. And we're just working on getting more national parks as this thing goes on, improving things wherever we can. But we really just need to deal with him, because I think otherwise the match is probably won for us, but he might sneak a victory in if he's left unharassed. You know how it is? You should know how it is by this point. He's taken off in power, and we just need to bring him back down to earth here. His space program cannot be allowed to continue, and this guy's gonna get us slightly more tourism. I don't know exactly how much, but a little more. Can you... So we could remove this and then... Oh, he ran out of charges. But we'll have another one in 2 turns, so... That's good enough. We were going to remove this because this is going to be a national park for us. We just need to... Once we have enough, it'll be fine. But we don't have enough faith. I think we need like 2,400 faith. Something like that. But that'll take time. It just takes turns is all. Our tourism per turn is pretty good, mostly because of that that great person we got that, like, I think it tripled the artifact value or something like that. Or maybe it was plus 300%, which is more... That's multiplying it by 4, isn't it? When it comes down to it. Let's see, we got money over here. We might want to invest some money in units. I don't know if we have... How much would it cost? Dude, they cost so much. Modern armor is 2,700 a piece. And we need an encampment to be able to make it, so... We're not going to be doing that. Spoiler alert. So, let's see. We need to increase the appeal of these tiles, probably. So let's go ahead and remove this. We're going to put a woods down here to try to just make this area a little better. We can always remove the mine that's right next to us as well. Because because that's going to be triggering a minus appeal to this tile. I think we just need a 3 appeal for all of these, but I might be wrong here, and this may be a waste of our time. As far as I can tell, though, I'm pretty sure that this is fine. Let's see. So remove this. And I need to check my mic volume. Like, I don't know. My computer's been really weird. I just want to double check here. Okay, good. I started the computer and it was like, I'm going to be at 47% mic volume. And I think I've mentioned this in the past to you guys, but yeah. I don't exactly know why it's doing that. Sometimes it'll just be like, I'm at 47% or I'm at 67%. And I'm like, I set you to 100. I'd like you to stay at 100. That doesn't seem crazy to me or anything. Maybe I'm the crazy person for thinking that. I don't know. So we're gonna spook him a little bit soon, I'm sure. He's gonna be upset that we have so many people at his border. I mean, these aren't like great units against him. I guess redcoats are pretty good still because they are getting plus 10 combat over here for being on a foreign continent. But other than that, we're not like you have transgressed Poundmaker's agenda, nuke happy. I didn't know he was nuke happy. He's mad that I haven't worked on any nuclear projects. I'm sorry, my friend, but there will be no nukes in this game from us. Or at least probably not. Never say never, but I'm not planning on it. It's not in the cards right now. We've got a tank boy, so let's swap this out for a second. Where's our tank boy? Let's upgrade him over here, and then he needs to heal up. Upgrade you. Alright, so now we can just queue up something else. Because we did our upgrading for cheaper. Let's just grab Naval Tradition real quick. Reno is neutralized! How dare you! How dare you! We don't appreciate that. Okay, we can't build a forest here? So I think we do need to remove that mine, potentially. I'm not sure what tiles you can and can't build woods on. It seems like black magic to me. There doesn't seem to be any rhyme or reason. You know what I'm saying? So we remove this, it should make that better. I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Okay, let's send, so we want to send him to, is this Mbonzi? No, this is Mbumbi. Alright, so we're going to send you to Mbumbi. We want you to try to neutralize that space station. Okay, so we're going to just have you guys chill here for a second, and then we're going to, no, I broke this. Okay, so I pillaged that. With Fried's wide. The widest of the Frieds. Or as wide as a Fried's? Who knows? Do you instantly settle? You have a chance to escape. No, you don't instantly settle. Fried's wide. So we've gained sources here. Let's pillage productivity. No, I mean, we can just wreck this town probably. So let's move you down to Kinshasa. So let's travel to a new city. I wish you could just click on them. Somebody else has been sabotaging him potentially. So maybe the AI is helping me out over here. I'm not positive. But it seems like it might be the case. Just at a glance. Let's see. I guess we'll double check. So we started at like, what, 255? Question mark? I think we started at like 255. So we've gained like 30 tourists, maybe.
The Navy has both a tradition
Yeah, we're
and a
gaining
future.
a decent amount there.
And we...
So we need to just roll with that. So what were we getting here? National identity was gonna replace professional army. And take us back to Paradise City / Future Civic. Take me down to the Future Civic, where the culture is great and the policies are pretty. No, that doesn't work. That was awful. That was the worst thing I've ever heard. All right, so this is an army, but we do have a boy over here by himself, which is sad. A lone boy. He's no longer alone. Well, he's still sort of alone. He hasn't found his modern armor soulmates, but he's with friends now. He's found some friends. That's good. We're proud of him. We're always hoping for the best for our boy. Alright, we're gonna put the neighborhood right there. Once you finish repairing some stuff. Seems like a legit plan. Alright, Plymouth. Send a trade route all the way over here. We need to get them, I think. I don't think we picked up one of their cities yet with the trade route. So. Come on. Why hasn't this gone up? Let us plant trees somewhere. I'm not gonna be able. I'm really hoping to be able to plant or put a national park here, but I think this tile is gonna stop me. That's unfortunate. I was really thinking that I was gonna be able to build some woods there. And there seems to be no rhyme or reason to how you can build woods in this game. Sid Meier just said no to me, and then I'm like, all right, man. I mean, I thought we were cool. But you just decided that you didn't want me to have appeal there. And I mean, I respect your decision, but I feel like you're sending me mixed signals is basically the gist of it. That's kind of a weird... Clancy. Clancy! You go over here, buddy. Alright, how much do we actually need to buy or pay for our next one? 2,600 out of your... Are you out of your mind? Oh my gosh. That's too much. That's far, far too much. I really hope I can place it here because I wanted to make a giant national park. I thought that'd be sweet. And I messed up over here, unless I can put woods here and get this block. I don't know. I mean, we got plenty of places to drop it if we can't place it there, but I was trying to make the largest national park known to man or beast. Known to man or beast. Or man beast. That's not going to get us any bonus if we grab it, but it would put us to 2 of them. I don't know. It's fine. What do you need over here? Anything in particular? Build. I mean, that's a nice campus location over there, but really we don't need it. An entertainment complex? Yeah, we'll put it over here. Be entertained in the mountains and the desert. That's kind of like Vegas over there. I guess Vegas is not surrounded by mountain ranges on all sides, but it does have large hills around it. I don't know. Are there mountain ranges near Vegas? There are definitely large. I mean, I would at least classify them as hills, if not mountains. They're definitely hills. They might be mountains. You can see them from the Aria Casino. The Aria Hotel and Casino, excuse me. If you're in the casino, you probably can't see it because that's, you know, downstairs and... Yeah, but if you stay in there and you look out the window, you probably can see it. Disrupt this, please. Thank you. Much appreciated. Your hard work it doesn't go unnoticed. It's definitely noticed. No, ma'am. But when you look at me like that, you melt my heart. And I know how much you love silver, so... Cleo, have this, please. Miss Cleo. Please enjoy this silver. No, see... I mean, when you look at me like that... Alright, you're not looking at me anymore. Goodbye. I escaped your gaze. I just accidentally closed something out of Gorgo. I don't know what it was. I was hitting escape to get out of his screen, and I think she opened a prompt. I'm sorry, Gorgo, for skipping whatever you had to say. I didn't mean it. Oh, we've got a great general. For all the units, it probably doesn't affect. No, it'll affect at least the tanks and stuff, probably. So how soon should we declare war on her? Probably relatively soon. Let's build a couple builders here. And... I could promote my sea dog. Oh, I could turn it into a submarine. And then I could give the submarine a promotion. Look at you. Look at how great you are now. Where's my boy? My boy. There he is. He's mostly healed. Let's start bringing him over here. Alright, so I don't think... Let's double check and make sure we don't need to storm the thing right now. We actually might not even need to storm his base, but... oh yeah, we should storm it. He doesn't have the research for it, but he's sneaky. And he cannot be trusted. So let's go ahead and do a war of... Wait. We can do an ideological war. Yeah. Hello, the Kongo. I'm sorry for this. Sort of. Not extremely sorry. Like moderate levels of sorry. Get wrecked. So this is now pillaged. The redcoats are coming. The redcoats are coming. Yeah, they are. You heard it here first. I want to break your things here. Makes me feel like a real big boy. Breaking all your stuff. That man is going to be in trouble, probably. This man is also probably going to be in trouble, but... You know what? It is what it is. I am what I am, and that's all that I am. Have you heard of, you haven't heard of being pillaged. Fair enough. Maybe you'll hear about it next time. This was also unnecessary, by the way. It was more than 3 away from all these cities. I thought it was closer. The coal tricked me. I should have just gone and got the uranium. No, how dare you, sir? That's a lot of dudes up there. A few modern armors. We almost have the Bolshoi.
An opera
We got
begins
the
long
Sydney
before the
Opera
curtain
House.
goes up,
Yeah,
and ends
yeah.
long after it has come down. It starts in my imagination, it becomes my life, and it stays part of my life long after I've left the opera house.
Who decided to make this building look like a bunch of oranges stuck together? Like orange slices? Or maybe it's like a big, it might be like a Reaver from StarCraft. Maybe they were big Protoss fans. Over in Australia, you know. That seems like the most likely thing, doesn't it? Big Protoss fans made that building. I don't know when that building was constructed, by the way. But I'm gonna have to say it's after StarCraft came out. When did the Sydney Opera House get constructed? That's a good question. Hold on. I have to look this up real quick. It's important business. Sydney Opera House construction. 1959. Gonna go ahead and go out on a limb and say that it's definitely based on Protoss. Definitely. No doubt about it. You've heard it here first, everyone. It was based on Reaver drops from the Protoss. They were a big fan of the Reaver drop. That's all there is to it. You thought there might be more to the story, but nope, that's all. Pillage this for health. And a cookie. For some reason I thought Sydney Opera House was like 80s or 90s, which I know 80s would also put it definitely outside of the realm of, you know, StarCraft being released, because StarCraft was, what, 98? No? Question mark? I don't remember when it came out. But, still though, it was based off of it. A time traveler designed the Sydney Opera House, and that time traveler also was a big fan of StarCraft. There is no doubt in my mind that that is the case. And if there's any doubt in your mind, just shush your doubt. Get it out of there. It has no place in civilized society. Okay, so we can't fix our thing, so work on your neighborhood. It's all good in the neighborhood. Yeah. That's a very good song. And I'm aware of that. I still gotta work on it, you know. We're just starting things. We're just shooting some ideas around here. Don't beat up the idea the instant you hear it. You gotta give it a little respect, a little time to develop. That's, I don't know, may or may not be true. Probably not. That trade route is gonna go directly through war-torn Kongo here. We're pillaging things. I hope you don't mind that I come through your land and pillage your things. I just want to wreck all of his stuff, basically. Because if he can't build or whatever, he's not going to be very efficient at this. And we're going to just try to wreck your spaceport over here. I'm going to trash your lights. You want me to trash your lights? Yeah, I do, actually. I want to trash your lights. Alright, go ahead and put a lumber mill over here. Are you attacking Brussels, Norway? Is that a nice thing to do? That's not gonna get you voted to be the prom king at the end of this game. Yeah, at the end of every Civ game, we vote for prom king and queen. And your chances are looking pretty slim, Harold. I'm gonna have to go out on a limb and give it to Alexander for this one, even though he died years ago. Secondary, maybe Pound Maker. He might be prom king this year. He was pretty good. Why does Civ have a prom? Ah, don't worry about it. Look at how fast we decimate your walls. We are the mighty. This mechanized infantry is gonna rock you, buddy. The redcoats are slowly marching next to us. Don't really have as much impact as the redcoats are coming. Wrecking your things. I'm here to mess you up. And I'm all out of you. Wait, what? Doesn't make any sense. Omega almost lost his mind. Goodbye, sir. You as well? The Bolshoi's coming up. Where's our culture at, by the way? Ooh, we're getting there. We're getting there. It's looking fancy. We did just build a battleship armada. Oh, there's a shipwreck up here. For all of our archaeologists. Do we need any more archaeologists? Lisbon. Lizzie Bonbon. Where are you, Lisbon? There you are. I would like to purchase your archaeologist, please. I will have your finest archaeologist. Yes, thank you. Pillage. How about you? You get pillaged?
In arts and dream.
Stealth technology. Going around pillaging your land, making your life slightly harder. If this would be a jingle if we were like a 70s commercial, or maybe that's our theme song. Going around pillaging your land, making your life harder. It's Queen Victoria. I don't know what I'm talking about. Don't worry about it, though. Oh, don't you worry. If he doesn't know, then how would you know? That's all you should retain there. Ooh, nope, someone died. Nope, nope. What's happening? I can't see. I'm blind. I think we lost probably one of our ranged boys. That's my guess. What did we lose? Yeah, we probably lost a ranged boy.
Bolshoi Ballet is a universe of the imagination, a place of magic and enchantment, beauty and romance.
That's how you
its
sound,
many worlds
Sean Bean.
vibrate with graceful dances, glorious music,
You have a pretty sweet voice,
and sumptuous
actually.
costumes.
Sorry for talking while you were talking. I didn't really mean it. I just felt the need to.
I never think of the
building
future.
right there. Alright, we're gonna... Who died? Yeah, our field cannon died. Barbarians plundered our trade route? We'll have none of that. None of this. 6-gunning this, brother running this. Barbarian, look, I thought I told you. Any trade route that's in distress. Be out of that dress? No. This doesn't. This whole bit doesn't really work, does it? That's fine. It's all good. Sometimes a bit works, sometimes it doesn't. Today it did not. You need to heal up, my dude. I'm sorry your friend died. I miss him as well. We're gonna bring you back here and protect you. Like a good boy. Oh! Oh, that's dangerous. Alright, let's see what we can do over here. The redcoats are slowly withdrawing. The redcoats are slowly withdrawing. This one's gonna go wreck your campus over here. Alright, let's move you over here. You can join him. Or not, whatever. That's cool too. You do you, man. You do you. Don't worry about the consequences. I mean, you probably should worry a little bit about the consequences of doing you. But don't fret too hard. Governor title. Oh, we need to assign you again. We had you assigned to Pasarge. We will reassign you there. We've got 6. Count them, 6. I'm just gonna put them into Brussels. New government available. We're just sticking with communism because we don't want to get sent into anarchy for multiple turns because that's awful. It might even be the worst. Alright, buddy, let's slowly withdraw for now. We've done, so we broke 2 spaceports. We're breaking that one. We're breaking this one, hopefully. So, we're taking care of business. Joseph Paxton, what do you even do, my dude? Are you related to Bill Paxton? This regional building. Do you only work for an entertainment district and we haven't built any? Is that the case? You don't appear to be telling me you can go anywhere, so I'm gonna assume you go to an entertainment district here. Which we are building. They think I'm a warmonger. No, this is not warmongering. There was warmongering that it definitely occurred in the game, but this is not warmongering. This is just a playful skirmish. That's all. Nothing to it other than that. Just a playful skirmish is all. Okay, guys. Let's see. Let's take a look at where everybody is real quick. Make sure that we're not about to lose to science. He still hasn't researched this stuff, so we're good there. But these numbers don't matter too much at this point. He has 60 techs, and you only have 56. But the Kree is much less bothersome right now. We're crushing it in culture. Everything's looking pretty good for us right here. Our score, kind of pathetic, but it'll do. It doesn't matter what your score is if you get that W. That's what I've heard, at least. From people with low scores. That feel bad about the fact that we crushed it in scores last time. I don't know. It's all good. That'll be it for this episode, guys. Like the video if you're enjoying it. Subscribe to the channel if you'd like to see more, and I'll catch you guys next time. Later.